This is the road from the town of Vyborg in Russia to the town of Imatra. It is quite nice road. The environment is also beautiful Karelian, let's say like that. And this is the interesting part. I am right now in a van, not a minivan, van. It's a 10-seater van. I am absolutely alone here. And I had to buy all the tickets for all the seats if I wanted to go from Russia to Finland, because as you know, there is no flights between Europe and Russia. There is only actually two flights, both by Air Serbia from Belgrade, one to St. Petersburg and another to Moscow. So if you want to travel to, for instance, Finland, as I am now traveling, because I need to do a couple of stories there, you need to find alternative modes of transportation. There are some buses, but most of them are fully booked for weeks in advance. There was a couple of train lines between Helsinki and St. Petersburg. Both of those are now cut off because of the sanctions for over a year now. So this is one of the rare modes, and it was very difficult to find a company which will take me and drive me with my equipment from St. Petersburg to Finland, or in this case to the town of Imatra, a border town of Imatra. It is roughly around 4 hours ride, and in 5 million population of St. Petersburg, full with various companies, I found, or actually we found, only one which were happy to take me from St. Petersburg to Finland. And the price tag is mind-blowing. But anyway, so we are continuing our journey to the town of Imatra, where we are going to film a story about the Finns building a border wall with Russia. So this is Imatra border crossing to Finland. Finland is there, and Russia is there. I traveled from St. Petersburg this morning here to the border crossing at Imatra. Usually, back in the busy days, around 13,000 people daily cross this border from Russia and back. And what people are saying me here, people from the Finnish border guard, they have around 200 people a day. So can you imagine, 13,000 to 200 people a day? It is, as you can see, absolutely empty and desolate. Far in the distance, I don't know if you can see, I will try to zoom in. Right there, there is an excavator which is working. It is Saturday, so it is working regardless it is Saturday, on a building of a border wall fence, because Finns are afraid that Russians might use migration, illegal migration, to influence the politics of Finland. That's something that the Finns are saying was happened back in 2015. But I spoke with the head of this border station, and he said that they don't have almost any illegal immigration cases since 2015 here. But anyway, 250 or 280 million euros worth border fence with Russia is now under construction. It is expected that the first part will be finished by June this year, and the entire 200 kilometers long fence should be finished around 2024-2025. This is one of the supermarkets built a few years ago at the border with Russia from the Finnish side, and it was built exclusively for the Russian customers, because Russians came in thousands here every day. Now, as you can see, even the parking lot was not cleared from snow. There is nobody inside. Apparently they're not working, they're closed. I think there is only one bicycle there, most likely for a guard, and that's it. It's closed. So the Finnish economy, local economy here also suffers. This is a Scandinavian market right there. It is another supermarket, also not working. Also not working, also no people there. Just eerie silence. And the sound of water from the melting snow. So I came to city center of Imatra. It is a border town with Russia, maybe 5 or 6 kilometers from the Russian border, or 10 kilometers from the Russian city of Svetogorsk. I've seen on the entrance of the city that several big supermarkets which were purposefully built for the Russians are closed. Then when I came to the city center here, I see that at least 1/3 of shops here are closed, permanently closed. They just don't have enough customers, and the Russians were the main customers here, apparently, and there is no any of them. Now it is forbidden for most of the Russians actually to come to Finland, and that's why border city like Imatra, or border cities like Imatra, are feeling the brunt of the economic downturn because the Russians are banned from entering the country. And just imagine, 13,000 people every day came across the Imatra border crossing to Finland from Russia. Most of them came here for shopping, and now almost none of them are coming for shopping.